Hi everyone. Today we're going to be doing some sourdough bread. Several different types. I have some rye here. I have some peasant ones. I have some cinnamon swirl. I even did a pretzel style. Dinner rolls. You can do a loaf, bowls. There's plenty of other types that you can do, but we're going to just do a simple peasant bread bowl. Real simple today. What I'm going to teach you is the techniques, not for the professional baker. This is to get dinner served with your homemade bread. Okay? It all starts with yeast. You have brewer's yeast here. There's fresh yeast. It's very crumbly. Maybe you've seen the little packets of instant. There's pizza rise. You can do that. We're going to make our own. So there are times like when the grocery store doesn't have what you want, you'll have your own and you'll have a lifetime supply. There's people that keep the starter, that's our yeast, for years and years, hundreds of years. San Francisco's really famous for it. And you're going to make your own, which will be unique to you. It'll be your flour in your environment, the temperature of your house, the yeast in your house, the yeast in the bread that you pick. It's really unique. So no two loaves will be the same. And it all starts with the starter and starter. Okay, so we're going to start with tearing your scale out. You notice I'm doing everything in grams. I want you to go home and have your family measure a cup of flour and weigh it in grams. Everyone's will be a little bit different. It won't be exact. It's not exact. There's air. There's just no way it'll come out perfect every time. With grams, it will. That's why we're going to do grams throughout the whole thing. You don't have to worry about cups, teaspoons, ounces, fluids, doesn't matter. All grams, keeps it really nice and simple for us. So we're going to start out with 25 grams of water. And 25 grams of flour. You want a nice flour, not bleached. And the more raw the flour, the better. There's whole grain. I have rye. You'll see my starters here. These are my personal ones. See how nice and bubbly it is? That's what you want to see. That's the yeast is alive. Okay, here's a rye one when I do my ryes. It's awesome with a little bit of caraway in it. It comes out awesome. So with this recipe, you could tweak a little bit and I'll show you where you could tweak to get that. Okay, so now we have our starter, measured out at 50 grams combined. Okay, you're gonna tear that out, mix it. We're gonna make sure all the flour is incorporated in that water. Okay, perfect. Lightly cover it, put it on top of your fridge, someplace warm, not hot. You ideally want 85, 90 degrees. Top of your fridge is usually pretty good at that. Keep it for 2 days. Don't touch it. Just forget about that it's there. Okay. On your third day, you're going to remove 25 grams of it. So now you're stuck with 25 grams. You'll add 50 grams total, 25 more grams of flour, 25 more grams of water to your starter again. Okay, mix it and let that go another day. So now you're on day 4. You'll do that same process for 7 to 10 days. It'll start getting bubblier. You'll start getting a beer, yeasty smell. That's a good sign. That is really good. My personal one, I call him Maxwell. Not sure why, but you'll see there's a lot of good bubbles in there. That's really good. That's what you want to see. As the yeast eats and feeds, it gets really excited and it starts releasing gas. That's what you want. That's going to give you your air bubbles that you like in your bread. You don't want a dense brick that can hold the door open. You want something nice, light, and airy. Those bubbles is what gives you that. And so your starter, it smells really good. Once you have it, it's nice. Now to maintain it, what you do is every day, if you leave it out, you have to do that same 25 plus 25 grams of water, 25 grams of flour, remove 25 grams, and do it that way. If you keep it in your fridge, you do it 1 to 2 weeks. You can even freeze it. I keep mine in an ice tray, individually weighed out to 25 grams, so my next recipe, I know I start with that. If you do it the freezer method, so you take it out of the freezer, mix it into 25 of flour, 25 grams of water, mix it, keep it in the fridge. The next day, pull it out. By dinner time, it'll be nice and bubbly again. It's really cool. So that's how to do a starter. Thank you.